5-minute vocabulary level 6-1. Alleviate, alleviate, alleviate. To alleviate pain or suffering means to make it less intense or severe. She needed something to alleviate the pain in her back. The drugs did nothing to alleviate her pain or suffering. Alleviate. Astrology, astrology, astrology. Astrology is the study of the stars in the belief that they influence people's lives. Jack, who studies astrology, believes that the stars can predict the future. Unlike astronomy, astrology cannot be described as an exact science. Astrology. Differentiate, differentiate, differentiate. To differentiate things or people is to show the difference between them. It was hard to differentiate between the identical twins. The slate roof differentiates this house from others in the area. Differentiate. Disrupt, disrupt, disrupt. To disrupt something or someone is to prevent them from working. Heavy snow disrupted travel into the city this morning. The loud crash disrupted the class lecture. Disrupt. Equation, equation, equation. An equation is a math operation to determine the value of something. I used the Pythagorean theorem to solve the equation. In the equation 3x minus 3 equals 15, x equals 6. Equation. Er, er, er. To err means to make a mistake. The pilot erred in his estimate of the time it would take to make the trip. To err is human, to forgive is divine. Err. Erroneous, erroneous, erroneous. When something is erroneous, it is incorrect or only partly correct. The child held the erroneous belief that time machines were real. The doctor apologized for the erroneous diagnosis. Erroneous. Frantic, or you can say frantic. Frantic. If people or things are frantic, they behave in a wild way because they are frightened. The cat became frantic when I tried to give it a bath. Where on earth have you been? We've been frantic with worry. Frantic. Hull, hull, hull. The hull of a boat or tank is the main body of it. After the wreck at sea, the ship's hull was the last part to sink. The hull of the ship was painted red. The hull of the boat was damaged in the storm. Hull. Inadvertent, or you can say inadvertent. Inadvertent. When an action is inadvertent, it is done without realizing what you're doing. She made an inadvertent error when she knocked over the nail polish. All authors need to be wary of inadvertent copying of other people's ideas. Inadvertent.